sussy. Welcome into the stream, everybody. How we doing today? Happy Tuesday! It is so very good to see you all. I actually remembered that there's a new singer for the intro, and I didn't immediately try talking when I wasn't on camera. Proud of me! How is everyone doing today? It is so good to see each and every one of you. Tainted, it has been far too long, my friend. It is so good to have you dropping by. Venom, it is good to see you. Ethan, what is up, my man? I know, 3D Real Sean. Although, don't mind, God, this camera's so weird. The quality's great. It does work fantastic, but the frame rate is something else. And Nico, it's so good to see you too. Rested up after the week visiting family and you're feeling energized. Hey, nice. I'm so glad to hear. How you liking the new headset? What'd you end up getting yourself? Or what did someone end up getting for you? No matter which way it was. But yes, I'm so excited, you guys. So I know we all have heard Sean bitch and moan too much over the last 8-9 months about games to play and not liking games, and I've made a concerted effort recently to break that shit and actually try to get some games that are going to be a lot of fun for us, and I think today is going to be something that we're going to enjoy hardcore. So we played a few old school survival horror games earlier this year on the channel. It was some interesting stuff. It was some fairly fun stuff. My camera is bugging out. What are you doing? Are you good now? I swear, sometimes I just have to open up the fucking little camera center that I have, and then it's like, oh shit, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm not going to skip around anymore. Are we good? Can I talk? Not skipping. All right, we're good. But what we're going to be playing today is heavily inspired by PlayStation 1 era survival horror games. The visual style is super fucking cool. Fun fact for those of you who remember. I think it was Was it spring last year? I think it might have been last year's spring. If not, then it was winter the previous year, but I think it was spring last year. We checked out the demo for this game during Steam Next Fest. It is a part of the spoopiness. We got all kinds of spoopy going this week, honestly. I'm excited. It's been a minute since we played like some really good horror shit, and I really want to get back to it. A laptop that would have been considered shit back in 2021 that you've been forced to use for gaming is slowly reaching the end of its era. Good for you for finally getting a proper something. That is awesome, Tainted. Have you decided, like, fully what you're getting? Are you getting a pre-built something? Or I know with laptops it's hard to do custom. Do you have something already picked out? And really loving it. I got a Beyerdynamic TT770 Pro to use both for your phone and your computer. Nice. I want to say, I can't remember if it was Joshua or Victor, but one of our music homies is a big fan of their stuff, so I'm glad you're digging it. But yes, so we played the demo, we played a little bit of it, and was definitely charmed by it. We're playing Crow Country, if I could use my words, which I really fucking can't, even after almost 31 years on this planet. But I think this should be really, really sick. The vibe was awesome. The art style is really unique. It takes place in an amusement park, so there's always a chance of clowns. But I'm really excited. I think this should be really, really good. But before we hop into it, as always, I got a show for the man. If you like the music you're hearing in the background right now, do yourself a favor. Go check out Joshua, aka Reset Vibes. Man makes some incredible music. He'll have a new single coming out sometime in the near future. I don't specifically know when because he hasn't fully decided, but new Joshua track coming soon. But yes, with all that being said, I'm completely sure pre-built gaming PCs are just taking your cash and throwing it into the trash. You know, it depends. A lot of time, yo, Jimmy, what's up, bitch? Fuck you too, Jimmy. What's good, man? Libby says hi. Tell Wibbles hi back. I'll grow in your country. What is up, Fish? It has been a second. Y'all, we got so many homies hopping in for the first time in a minute. How you doing, Fish? Jimmy, how's your day going, motherfucker? I was gonna say anything. No, fuck you. You do. Okay, fine. All right, fine. I'm pulling up Twitch on my phone. Wait, no, don't you do that. Don't you? Oh, hey, look, it's Wibbles. All right, I'm pulling up Wibbles on my phone. Excuse me, chat. I'm saying Jimmy told me to tell you hi. We're going to see how long it takes Wibbles to see it. Is Crow scary? It's kind of scary, but not like over the top. It sounds like it's more environmental.
I was today years old when I learned that I'm not you. You may now carry on with your day.
Okay.
Just did a couple quests after Zodiac. Honestly, that's fine. You had plenty of time.
Alright. Let me go ahead and actually get back because I blame you, Jimmy. Jimmy, it's your fault. I was trying to stream and then you got me distracted with Wibbles. If you have a friend who's good at building PCs, you always ask for help. You know, honestly, that is definitely a better way for it. Or your work lunch break. Well, I'm glad we get to spend that time with you, Fish. It is good to see you. But you know, I did a shit ton of research when it came to my pre-built PC. And I also bought this like during the peak of chip shortages, so shit was really Yeats crows at Sean. Shit was really expensive, so I did get a really great deal considering what my PC can do. But outside of that, you know, honestly, pre-builds they're iffy. Like, Caitlin's has 2 different graphics cards, if I remember right, her pre-built laptop, which sometimes causes some real fucky shit for games. It's a pain. Let's see here. I got a new pre-built PC this year. It cost you $2,800 and all told with monitors and shit. Hey, yo, nice. Very nice. Let's see here. I started all this bullshit because she found out she wasn't you because of me. Okay, wait, no. But you have to elaborate, Jimmy. What the fuck does she found out she's not me mean? Forget about that. Can't do it. I recommend the HP Omen pre-builds. You know, that was actually one that I was looking at when I ended up getting my PC. Some HP stuff can be decent, like the really cheap PC that I spent like $100 on that I used when we started this channel almost 5 years ago was a pre-built little HP. It couldn't run games for shit, but it did run OBS and emulators, so like, it did something. Did Sean ever Pacific Drive or Dredge? I haven't played either. They're still on the list. I have Dredge, thanks to EGS. It's still definitely going to happen. And Pacific Drive, every time I see it on sale, I'm tempted, but it still isn't quite as low as I'm hoping for. It'll happen at some point, though. Killer Frequency, yeah, no, we played that on release. Killer Frequency was a great game. But yeah, so why don't we? All right, obviously we're still gonna shenaniganize, but why don't we attempt to actually play a game? Because I'm actually stupid excited for this one. Pacific Drive has the same dev as Killer Frequency? I don't think I know that. Or I don't think I knew that. Crow Country. Oh boy, an enemy territory. I know, man. I know, Jim Jam. Alright, let me make sure you reset my settings. Son of a bitch. Let me just put this back where it was. That's why it's so narratively good. Alright, sick. I'm gonna have to, I genuinely did not know that. I'm gonna have to try and get it a little bit faster. My hands are cold. Why your hands cold, Jimmy? It's the summer. Alright, I think that'll work. I think that sounds good. No. Fair enough, Jim Jam. Cold hands have an ass. Honestly, though, we're not doing this. I don't play a game on Tangential Tuesday. I'm hopeful, but I don't know if it's gonna actually happen. I'm gonna touch your pee-pee with them. Alright, bet. Temperature play can be fun, Jimmy.
This guy hydrates, right, guys?
Thank you, Nico, and I'm sorry you have to hear me say these things. I don't know why I'm this way. Alright, so I do have to say, joke's on you, I can't find my pee-pee because I'm fat. Goddammit, fish. Gonna shrink your balls ass. Or my ballless ass. Fucking Jimmy's on some true Jimmy shit today. I do have to say, something I have to point out about this game that I have to give massive shout outs to. I love that they have a specific game mode where you can go through, enjoy the environment, enjoy the puzzles, still enjoy the story, but there are no enemies. Like, it's really, really nice. Is this based off the ARG? So it's, the one that you're thinking of is Catastrophe Crow. It is not based off of that. There is actually a web-based game for that. I haven't ever checked it out, but I've been curious because the ARG was really cool. Can somebody get a haver ever tainted? Yeah, no, restrain thyself. I know, honestly, exploration modes are something that should be more of a thing when it comes to horror games. Like, it's still a great environment that can be super creepy to check out, but to not have that stress of dying, it makes your game a little bit more accessible. Truthishly, I don't know why I expected anything different. Yeah, no, we do know what to expect from Jimmy. But we're not doing this, chat. We're not doing that. You know, the indie analog horror scene has been really fucking great. Tainted, thank you for being on top of the fuck you, Jimmys. Keep hitting that exclamation point, Jimmy. But you know, chat, we're not playing Murder of Crows. We want to actually attempt to finish the game. Obviously, with me getting distracted constantly because of who I am as a person, I can admit that. But we want to try and actually play the game. So let's check this out. Also, one other thing that I have to point out, because SFB Games, for those of you who do not know, the biggest game that they are known for is actually a Nintendo Switch exclusive game. That was a fairly big something, I think, right on, if not around release. But it's a dev studio of two fucking guys. The people who made this game are the same people that made fucking Snipper Clips for the Switch. And when I found that out, it blew my fucking mind. I have never actually played Snipper Clips, but I remember at least hearing about the game and what it's about, and this is very, very different. So props to a studio for really getting out there and doing adventurous things. I want a fucking root beer. Get yourself a root beer, Jimmy. Like, do you have a vending machine or any shit in your job? I read that as I want a fucking boobster, whatever boobster is. God damn it, I don't know, but I'll take one. I'm gonna start the game and ignore you, Jimmy. You know, them some solid ones, fish. Absolutely. Alright, let's do this, though. Let's get in to the game. Hey, it's this year. Never mind. Given the analog horror scene, I don't blame you, dude. My god. Watching Nightmind was the thing that really got me big into it. Sean, are you a boobster? I might be. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. What's up, Jimmy? I don't know if you've played this. That's me. Don't forget. Don't mess it up. You know, I used to watch Wendigoon stuff, but then I found out some things about him personally, and now I don't go anywhere near his shit. You are red now. It's been too long since people have changed names. Or name colors, that is. Yeah, no, I don't know if you've played this, Jimmy. I got no fucking idea. Alright, God, I really do adore the aesthetic of this game. What do we have? There's something important stored in here. Also, let me just scooch to the side a little bit so I'm not blocking everything. Yeah, we'll take some ammo. There. Also, let me know if the volume's too loud on anything, chat. I tried to have it set properly, but you never know. It's locked. There's a silver keyhole. E.L. Crow. If you can learn to type, Jimmy. It's okay, Jimmy. It's okay. I, too, struggle to type. How do I pull out my gun? Bing. Oh, shit. There we go. Right. Alright. Let's go into an abandoned crow-themed amusement park. Too loud. Like, loud. Can't hear myself. Get the fuck out of here, Jimmy. Get the fuck out of here. I have no intention of buying a ticket. Alright. What do we have? Bar of Crow. The Crowbar. Wait, what is this? It's a bottle containing an antidote. Fuck it. We'll grab it. Did you find out that he sent it right? No, it's, I found out about just how much association he has with the Proud Boys, which are a horrible fucking organization, and at that point I dipped out. Alright, we got a med kit in the trash. Also, this trash can is fucking adorable. But yeah, no, that was the breaking point for me, where I was just like, nah, this dude's content ain't for me. Do we have? There we go. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't. Oh my god, it's not the old school. You only have this many slots kind of inventory system. Oh, thank you. Let's go. Something else, and it is removing them from himself. All right. Fair enough. Hopefully, he actually means that. He made a public statement on it. Let's go into the bathroom. I'm gonna go pee, find food. Guess love you too, Jim Jam. We'll come back soon, okay? Thank you for being a part of it and leaving it. All right. I'm just gonna press everything. We all know this. Oh, flashlight. Take it. No, fuck off. All right, damn. Don't come back. Leave for good. We don't like you. Pepperman, what is up, man? How you doing today? Good to see you. There's something in there, but I can't get at it. It's blocked by a pile of old bones. Okay, don't tell me what to do. Alright, do whatever the fuck you want then, Jimmy. Damn. I thought we were homies. Beyond Magazine. I thought it might have been, it's bad because he knows again. Nah, I don't care about that. Fine, have I talked about, you mentioned it a little bit in the Discord, but yeah, no, feel free to talk about how much you enjoyed Superman. Beyond Magazine, 1989 August. A strange sighting at abandoned theme park. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park, Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. I don't like that. No, come back and be happy, man, with nice feelings all of the time. I mean, that's never gonna happen, Jimmy. We accept that. We're okay with it. You don't gotta lie. His last name is Mole. Argument invalid. Truly. Ooh, what do we got here? Megabyte Magazine. Tips and tricks. Do you know who King Trout is? That I don't believe I do.
I'm lost. I need an adult.
Number 5. Vending machines and trash cans may provide you with supplies if you're running low. You can also get handgun ammo from the trunk of your car. Oh shit, wait, so that's infinite? Also, how do you know that I have gun ammo in my car? UFO 1998 or 1989. It's empty. Did somebody lose it? Alright. I'm trying to open everything I find. That door's locked from the other side. That is viscera on the ground. Some kind of dead animal. Can't make editing features. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's because it's dead. Mara. Or not Mara, since I'm not actually Mara. Oh, laser sight. Fuck yeah. So exceptional. One of my favorite pieces is how bright it was. Everything was so vibrant and colorful, which is fitting for Superman. And I feel like in this day and age, there's a lot of focus on just making things super dark and gritty. It's nice to see that. Door stuck. Door stuck! There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. I think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run to the ventilator. If you do, hold your breath. Seriously. Alright, that one's got a silver keyhole. And number 2. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem if we'd made a spare. Game's throwing a lot of hits around. Tip number 7. You can quickly defeat enemies by exploding the red barrels. Similarly useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. Alright, I'm gonna kick it. It's perfectly fine for Batman to be gritty and edgy, because he's supposed to be, but Superman is the exact opposite, and the Old Man of Steel movies butchered his character every time. You're not wrong. One more time for good luck? Shit. Alright. Fine. Grab a medkit. Yeah, no, I'm so glad we can just get a ton of stuff. Also, the movie was very critical of Israel. Yeah, see, I'd heard that there was actually some, like, potential parallels to criticism of Israel, which is surprising, but nice to see. I know, if I have a ton of ammo at some point, I might have to come back and shoot it. What does this do? You have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? No, you say I only can use it so many times, so I don't trust that. Shotgun shells? Shit. Why is there so much loose ammo in this abandoned amusement park? Humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. Headshot also has a chance of decapitating some enemies. Okay. I guess that's everything for there. The movie was awesome. I really recommend it. Easily a top 10 superhero movie for you. Hey, dang. That is a big compliment right there. I'm glad you dug it that much. Alright. 2106. Looks like it's written in blood. Oh my god, and the acting was insanely good. A. How was... I can't remember his name, but how was the dude who played Lex Luthor? Can I open this tiny door? Oh. Never mind. What about the little post box? There's a bronze keyhole. Okay. Got a lot of stuff for already seeing. That is a fantastic door. Hello? It's a wooden carving of a woman. She's facing the other way. And we got a broken... Oh. Huh. Nicholas Hoult played the pettiest, slimiest, most jealous version of Lex Luthor ever, and he completely stole the show in a movie with several very other impressive performances. Hey! Especially considering Jesse Eisenberg was the last fucking person to play Lex, and we all know how that went. I found a banana peel. Son of a bitch. I don't need trash. Glad I didn't grab it. That is really awesome to hear. You did it well. Oscar level performance in your opinion. Dang, okay. Sir, what happened here? What? Oh. My name's Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. We found the mole, chat! I just needed a clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things, I don't know. All the acting was good, to be honest. Again, I highly recommend it to everyone. Heck yeah. Those people, they saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. Can I help him? What'd you say your name was? Mara. Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. Yeah, no, that's a gaping wound. Go ahead and... I've got a few healing items. Let me just give you some... No. Wrap it up with a med kit. You'll be fine. Unless they're zombies, at which point I'm shooting you in the head if you turn. Thanks. Anything else for me, my guy? I still feel kind of bad. Come on, let's move you to somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. Yeah, let's get him out of here. Oh, I might regret that. If he does turn, if this is a zombie situation, I kind of just screwed myself, didn't I? Oh well, moved Arthur to my car. I'll be safe there for now. Alright, let's go. Ow! Fuck. Why did I run directly into the bear trap? I saw it there and everything. Oop, we got a thing. Tree Lady 3184. I know you picked up Arthur. Alright, what else do we have? We have, ooh, a big med kit. Thank you. A couple more notes. Read the staff memos posted on walls around Crow Country. In every save room, there's a book containing all the staff memos you've read so far. That's really fucking awesome. Arthur has been stored in your inventory. Humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. That we already did read. And when shooting your bullets will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy. Oh. So attempting to shoot the enemy from far away will use up your ammo supplies more quickly. Oh, I love and hate that so much. So we actually kind of have to play it tricky. Wait, I'm not allowed to smoke. Mara, how old are you if you're saying you're not allowed to smoke? You shouldn't. Cigarettes are nasty as fuck, but like, why can't you? Hey Ed, want some good news? Finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. It's just like we wanted. There's a disused mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Marv, what's your tip tainted? What you got? Kiki? Damn it! Why do none of you have anything in you? One of these days, I will be back with spare bullets. And I will end all of you. Cosmic Future, coming summer 1990. Yeah, that didn't happen. If you miss an enemy, they won't take damage. It's the best advice I've been given all day, Tainted. So you should try to hit the enemies. I'm gonna lock that one away for later. Here at Crow Country, we can't wait to share our optimistic vision of the future with you. Douglas Pike, Park Operations. Alright, more trash. What do we have? I got a fucking grenade. And you know what? Just for funsies, I'm gonna... Oh, that aiming system is... That's gonna be fun, but also suck. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that! I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit B. If you're looking for the machine chain, one of the swan boat people took it to fix a broken swan. I told them not to take it, and they took it anyway.
Distraction technique, what shot?
You can't reason with swan boat people. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move me to the other corner, that way I'm no longer blocking all of my button reticles. What are you? Fuck off, Steven. I don't care. Alright. Take a quick sippy. And we're gonna go down this hallway. Right? That feels like the right move. Okay. What was that? Oh. Hi there? Oh, you're coming right for me. Ah! Ah! Is that an animatronic something? Oh, I don't like that. Alright, let me pop a med kit. Ah! Run. Okay. There we go. Okay. So far, I like that combat system. It's dead. It smells so bad, like an infected wound. I feel bad killing it, but I'd feel bad leaving it alive too. You know, I really dig that. Sorry, I was worried that there was gonna be something else. I really dig that whole danger addition of making sure it gets close enough to do plenty of damage, but also being ready to quickly sprint backwards. The fire marshal was here this morning. She said the following rooms are due for inspection: Crow's Lounge, northwest; Model Railway, central; Utility Corridor, southeast; Submarine, west; Crow's office, northeast. Wednesday, underground. You are purple now. It's a fitting color. Crow's Lab, underground. What's your other tip, Tainted? Bring it on. I'm gonna need it since I might have gotten a little bit tripped up by some maybe zombie animatronics. She also said we need to replace the Ocean Kingdom storeroom door. Alright. It's a large metal door. I'm not a delivery truck, so I can't go through here. Aha, Mara. It's just a door. Can I ask why the dig site access is the cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance that some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, keep it locked via the keyhole in the mailbox. I already figured that out. There's a vent. Is there something inside? If you miss an enemy, you will waste one bullet, and you need bullets to do damage to enemies. That's some great advice again. So you should not waste bullets. Tainted, you are going to keep me alive in this. Mining Your Own Business: Economics of the Mining Industry by Joseph J. Cardin. I probably should have looked around to see if there was anybody in here before I just started casually going. Number 34. Remember to get into the fairy pond area. Say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. So now we can open up that fairy that's facing the opposite way of us. It's a collection of video game tips. Oh, sick! There's even a magazine for all those super helpful tips and tricks. All That Glitters: A History of the 1848 Gold Rush. And ooh, wait, we have a map. How do I open map? There we go. Okay. I really have to say, they did a fantastic job of emulating old school survival horror. We have a letter. State Court, 185 Central Avenue, Southwest. Atlanta, Georgia, 3033. Or 30,000, or no, it is 3033. I can't read. United States Legal Summons. Dear Mr. Crow, I'm writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park on July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is requested in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. Alright, now I wonder what the save mechanic is going to be. This should be perfect. All the staff memos. Are you... There's a keypad down here. What was it? Was it 2160? No, because there's no zero there. Okay, we'll come back for that. Tolman's Records, March 21st, 1988. Monday morning, driving to work. Boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work, check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom. Try to communicate. No response. But I can hear the sound he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. That's not sketchy at all. Give me think. Oh shit, some ammo! Let's fucking go. I just used a ton of mine. Also, why is that coming out of a soda machine? Am I the only one who's wondering? If you're using... Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, shit, wait a minute. You can actually do tank controls. Using the D-pad, we can tank controls. That's actually really sick. I love the taste of ammo. It's truly a delicious flavor. Alright, please be gone. Or no, please... The fuck? Oh, shit, what the hell are these things? Who's there? I missed. What are these little spider things? Already some really creative enemies. Oh, no, don't miss. There we go. You're not dead yet? There we go. Alright. Note to self. Vent shafts are not a friend. We might want to loop back to the car. Maybe. Oh! Oh, great! Now there's all kinds of... What are these things? These are some really cool designs. Alright, do I... Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. Okay. Lower. Eep. I goofed. I'm out of ammo. Okay. Okay, don't panic. 2106. None of the keypads have a 0 that we've seen so far. Atlanta Globe, May 1986. Crow Country theme park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles east or southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. Is getting mauled considered fun for the whole family? Because I think it might be a lie. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yes, that's right. He appears to have named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow, other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. It seems to be death. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you get a machine or a mechanic to fix it. Okay. Oh no, look at the poor duck or swan head. I don't know animals. I especially don't know birds. So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. I'd assumed the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. Huh. That one doesn't turn. The other one's broken. It's a strange mechanical swan head. Oh, that's what we need to put the egg-shaped something in. I don't know them birds. I truly do not. Tainted. Okay. Let's go... Oh, no, this is not the right way. So that one says 2106. Where is the note that was under... What was his name? Mole? It's a wooden panel that looks a little different. Can I remove it? Press the button. Press it! Oh. Crow turntable controls. What's this one? Crow walking sequence. Nothing happened. I think it's out of power. Can I do this one? Oh, I probably have to put a battery in him. Okay. Cool. We're learning more. We're mostly just getting a lot of things and stuff without any true clue how to do anything. back out to the car real quick. See if we can learn anything from... It's my police file. Missing persons report, Atlanta PD, 215 Lakewood Way Southwest, Atlanta, Georgia. Name Edward Crow. Company owner / landowner. Health condition unknown. Last seen by Mr. Tolman. Last known whereabouts, Crow Country Estate. So we're here to find... It's a great man bun. Reported by Natalie Crow. Is that us? Are we here to find our father? Oh, I can't grab any unless I'm empty, son of a bitch. How are you doing? I'm okay. You can be honest. Your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's throbbing. It feels weird. And you have a headache? Feel kind of queasy? How did you know? The thing that hurt you? It hurt me too. Not the exact same one, but still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Mara. Just sit tight. You'll be safe in the car. I mean, will he though, Mara? Cause like, she seems kinda fucked. Oh, hey, there's blood. Love me some random blood. Okay, so let me check something. I should have written down the code on that piece of paper we found. I might have screwed up. Oh, hey! Sorry. This one's open now. Oh, God. It smells so bad. Oh, my God. Okay. That wasn't like that before. Read that magazine clipping. Still can't get into that. There's nothing there. I'm gonna try not to use the car as a crutch and just constantly run to get more ammo. But I do make no guarantees. Not a keyhole. You know what? Give me some ammo. Oh, thank you! Beautiful. Alright, so what do we have? What have we done? We haven't found any actual objects or anything. We have found a whole lot of fuck. Oh, there's nothing in there. Son of a bitch, I got tricked. Those things are in easy pop. Perfect. Does the barrel have anything in it? Nope. Okay, 2106. We still do, like I said, we need to find something that actually has a 0, because all the keypads we've found have been 1 through 9. Hi, buddy. Oh god, slow turn. Ah, nope. We're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Ow. Fuck. There we go. Eventually I'll get better at shooting things. I am injured. Alright. Did we find anything up the stairs? No, that's right. That's the swan room. Okay. Okay, we gotta just keep exploring and figure things out. Is there ammo in there? I might be about to waste a bullet. But I didn't. Pop. Pop. Where did I find that? Oh yeah, that's right. He was down by that barrel. Perfect. There's the note we were looking for. Come here. These enemy designs are super fucking cool. Tree Lady 3184. Perfect. Let's go ahead and pop that open. These barrels are all empty, aren't they? I can't even damage that one. 3, 1, nope. 3, 1, 8, 4. I was just reading about this. Oh, great fairy. Oh no, you know what? Let's go back to the room because I already forgot what I was supposed to say to the fairy. It was much too many minutes. Derp is very bad about writing things down. And a surprise to no one. Now, what is it that it says? Hear me, O great fairy of the fairest forest. So, wait, how do I... the antidote. How do I save? Fire's crackling softly. Staring into the flame, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. What's your tip, Tainted? Maybe it won't. Oh, sick, it's a fireplace for the save in this one. Interesting. I dig it. That's a unique place. Look, for as much as you can definitely tell where the inspiration for this game is, I do really appreciate them not just going one for one with a lot of the shit that is trope for survival horror. Dying's bad, so you should avoid dying. Appreciate it. Hear me, O great fairy of the fairest forest. I think this was it. Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? I will. Follow me. That's a sick door. I know, does it have such a unique art style? Like, this is really, really well done. With the gameplay tips posted on walls around Crow Country. In every save room, there's a magazine containing all the gameplay tips you've read so far. I already learned that. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure, reflective water of our fairy pond. It's filthy. Well, that was helpful. Yeah, no, I'm really, really blown away by... Oh, that's right! No, they told me to hold my breath if I open that. Fuck! Shit! Ah! I'm gonna die! Shit! Turn the valve! Turn the valve! Turn off the ventilator. How do I turn off the ventilator? Turn off the ventilation. I can't do it from the pump. The switch must be somewhere else in the room. Is it this way? Think in the corner, I found an antidote. That's cool. Ventilator override, do not touch. Push the button! Okay. Glad I've got all that antidote. I panicked. Okay, tighten the valve. It's a valve source interrupting conditioning. I'll leave that be. Ow. And I guess go through here. Hello? We all saw that close, right? We took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant Trident. That thing is expensive. And without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I'd go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. Okay. Anything good in the trash? Hey, Watson, my friend, how are you doing? It's good to see you, man. How's your day going? Oh, it's a model of a crow with robot parts. Appreciate the lurk, man. I hope you're having a great day. The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. Tiring, that is so So very fair and relatable. How's the place search going? Have you guys managed to get something together yet? Didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work on designing this cyborg crow since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as a new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. Not yet, but still looking. Hopefully something works out soon. I think the eye is made from a laser sight. Found a... Oh, wait, there's going to be a magnum at some point. Oh, fuck yeah. Can I have it now? Please and thank you. Watch out for metal bear traps laying on the ground. I did find it. You can set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. I did happen to find that out on my own. Okay. So now we know how to turn that thing off. Word of caution, I'm going to pop a med kit. Pull this. Does it work now? Nope, I'm still poisoned. What was I supposed to do in here again? So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Oh shit, I should have been paying attention to that. That right there. Alright, let's see here. Let me move so I'm not getting blasted. That should be perfect. Okay. Oh, wait. It loses pressure as time goes. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's put it a little over. That way we can just pull it when it's time. Now. There we go. I really dig these puzzles so far. It's a reflective pool. But I see that. She's holding a key. We got the bronze key. Awesome. Okay. Progress made. I think what we're gonna do is really quick run back to the safe room where we're breaking out the old school mindset and we're doing a staggered save. I didn't mean to shoot. We'll save in the second slot. Just to be safe. Alright, let's see here. We don't have anything for that yet. I guess now we can go... There were a couple of things that bronze key could open. Like, was the theater one? No, this one's just locked from the other side. I want to say... I think the tiny house was something that could be unlocked with the bronze key. So there's that, but it doesn't make any sense. We don't know how to open you yet. Let's see. This was a bronze keyhole. Perfect. Let's see what's inside the tiny house, even though it sounds like it might actually be a mine. Okay. What were they mining for? Also, I really don't like that thing moved. Tank of gasoline. We found a notebook. Tolman's Records, June 3rd, 1986. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. A large metal tank. A hole in the ground. I can hear something down there. I don't want to pull that up. So, why is there a fucking mounted weapon pointing at the hole? I'm not a fan. It's a metal tank. It smells like gasoline, but it's almost empty. Fuck it. Just in case I need to use that weapon. I can't find the crank handle. It's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide the big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Okay. So we need to get into the haunted manor so we can find the little egg for the swan head. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe in the southeast utility corridor. It's given us a lot of shit. Let's check this tip. Larger enemies have more health than smaller enemies. Consider this when making decisions about which ones to fight and which weapons to use. There's a random empty bucket. Why are there so many? Oh, wait. I found a shotgun laser sight. This game is now teaching me that I need to search every fucking thing. Doesn't matter if it's full of rocks. Still look. Okay. Pull the crank. Wait, no. Actually, first. Okay. So we just turn that on by walking up to it and interacting. The mechanism. Oh, that's right. It mentioned the missing piece. Okay. We found a lot of pieces of a puzzle. But we have not been able to solve any of them yet. Let's go down to the next one. So far, this is really fucking cool, though. Like... Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that gangly thing so fucking much. No, crows don't make noise. Not now. It's locking me inside. Is this bronze key? Yes. I'm not going up to it, chat. I don't want to go up to it. We're just gonna go inside this door. Ooh, things and stuff. It's a collection of staff memos. Oh, this is another safe room, isn't it? It's a collection of video game tips. Yep, this is another safe room. Douglas Pike, the builder. Natalie Crow, Autumn's child. The computer systems in both the railway room and the dungeon now need security disks to access. Yes, I know, it's inconvenient. These are the new regulations. What do we have back here? We have an old computer. So we gotta find a disk. Oh, it's the sun. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's kind of cool that fire is the save system for this game. Save back over slot 1. Loot this place dry. Tolman's records, March 23rd, 1988. The intruder is contained in the lab. The boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggested we shut down all root excavation, just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet. So the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. And then more tips. There's no reason you have to defeat enemies, but if you leave them, you may have a harder time traveling around later on. My biggest paranoia. Is that a grenade? Yes! I'm not accidentally going to use it this time. Edward Crow, the Trailblazer. And Tolman, the Mole. I'm guessing they call him that just because he was the excavator, and not as some kind of insult to him being an actual mole. Duke of Farnham. A handsome steam engine, stylishly combining the Arabella and Delilah design styles. Press it. Okay. What's this one do? The Earl of Edgecombe. A fine steam engine, beautifully combining the Arabella and Bernadette design style. We need a source-themed jump scare as a sound effect in here for Derpcoin. I can potentially do that. I will keep that in mind, David. Lucas, what is up, my dude? How are you doing today, my friend? It's good to see you, man. Orion's Odyssey, 1935. Our grandest steam engine, elegantly combining all 4 design styles. During the war, it was used by the military to carry artillery. Okay. Let's see what else we can unlock. These sound effects are so fucking unsettling. I love it, but I also hate it. Okay. Where did that big thing go? Hello? Would you like a shot in the nutsack? Alright. Every time there's a valve in a horror game, I'll redeem that bet. Here we go. Perfect! Whee! Oh, that's a cool death animation. Doing good, just chilling, trying to find a job still. 4 more days, and your wife comes back from vacation. Hey! Let's go! I'm glad your girl's gonna be back shortly. Hopefully she's had a great trip. How's, I'm sure I know the answer, because I know it is fucking rough out there, but how's the job search been going, my friend? Have you had much luck at all? Gas tank. Still doing okay. Ah, that's fair. That is super fair. Hopefully the right thing will come along sooner rather than later. I know how much it sucks to be just kind of left in the lurch waiting for a job to come along. This used to be a fairly popular place with the locals. You can hold down B or right trigger to run the adventure using right trigger. Is it freeze up to rotate? Yeah, no, I know that. But see, I don't need that because I have the claw grip. Father promised me to help me find one or ask if he can work at his job. Hey, that's super awesome of your dad. Hopefully you can find something that'll work for you, but still, that's got to be nice to have that extra little bit of help, if it comes to it. Alright, back to the car we go. Because I feel like... Oh no, that's a silver keyhole. Shit. Trying to decide. You good, bud? Still hanging in there? No, we're not ready to leave. I have to find Edward Crow. The owner. Mara, the park shut down ages ago. He won't be here. He's here. I have to talk to him. Why? There's something I have to tell him. Okay. Well. Time to decide what the most important thing to focus on is. So what was it that we got from... What did we get from the fairy pond? We got the bronze key, that's right. I guess the next thing we can do... What is this? Some kind of hole for something to be inserted? That's probably a crank. What about this one? This one has a bronze keyhole. Let me in! You have a group of crow countries. Is it murder countries? I do believe it might be. What is up, Haley? How are you doing, friend? It's good to see ya. Oh, yay. Haunted. My kitten's currently sleeping on my chest. Oh, I'm so glad the kitten's still doing well, bud. How old is your cat now? Got back into Osu again. It's like, yeah, I want to make a map just now. But I just filled out the song info, looked at the editor, and immediately Alt F forward. I don't know what's going on one time I feel like it. Most of the time, I just doubt myself because I know it's not going to be good. Hey, you know, it can be hard not to doubt yourself. It really can. But you can't get good without at least sucking a little bit. So if it's really something you enjoy doing, just keep trying, and eventually it'll start feeling easier and easier to be satisfied with what you make. It's all about the process. Oh, that's just trash. Okay. Hello? Are you a person? What are you doing? trying to relax because I'm very socially exhausted, and yet I'm going to see my grandma tomorrow and my sister on Friday. Yay! You know, doesn't it suck that whenever your social battery is super, super low, it always seems like there's just a laundry list of people to do things
This
with?
guy hydrates,
Appreciate
right,
you,
guys?
Nico. Appreciate you. Hopefully you can get some good rest. Do it, Lucas. Give it a shot. Even if you're not happy with it, think about the things that you're not happy with, and think about, or at least try to think about how you can tweak it so you can make it better next time. My brain isn't functioning at the moment because it's 9 a.m. See, he's now 9 months old. Hey, that's awesome. Heck yeah. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. Alright, good talk, Julie. I still can't smoke. There's something we need for Witchwood. What did that say? Ew. There's a face on the wall. Oh, sick, and more map. Awesome. Okay, so to the left is the dungeon. I don't want to go into the dungeon. You can't make me. We're going there last. Glass bottles with red caps can be broken. Yeah, no, we already figured that out, game. I'm too good for your hits. I am a professional gamer. There is a zombie. Ah! Never mind. Never mind, I'm not too good for your hints. Tell me more, game! Ow! Okay. Took a lot of ammo. And I am hurt. Let's just use that. This music feels like it's insulting me. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh! We can actually use those to kill the zombies. Okay. Hello, Crow. That is super good to know. So just do your best to not trigger them. And we'll make it happen. If you're doing maintenance in the Haunted Manor or trying to access Ocean Kingdom, you'll need the crank handle. It's locked in the safe in the southeast utility corridor. The code for the safe is something to do with the crypt, I think. Why is there a rooster? It's an animatronic bird. He's hooting and hollering. It seems he hoots 5 times then stops. That feels like a hint for the bell, right? I love environmental puzzles like that. Okay, what did this note say again? Southeast utility corridor. Code has something to do with the crypt. Let's go into the crypt first and see if we can find what the code is down here. Oh, I don't like that. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck? Why is there an arm with a shotgun? Is it going to shoot? I better not touch it. I don't like that. Is it going to shoot at a certain time? What's it going to do? Here lies Ophelia. Tragically drowned. Daughter, sister, human. This is a gravestone. Solomon Westby. Okay. So... Fuck. I'm so paranoid since there's the ticking clock. Found a fucking banana peel. Okay. If any of the kids have trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice. When reading the gravestones, focus on the names. The birth dates and death dates aren't any use to you. Yeah, no, the rooster was indeed a hint. Look at the floor in the center of the room. Okay, this one is Estelle. This one is Selena. This one is Norbert Easley. Okay, so this has to be them facing a certain direction. So you need to be southwest. Perfect. You need to be east. If this is what I think it is, this is a really... God, I'm loving these puzzles. And then we have Selena. Please don't shoot me. Can I have the gun? Take it. It's stuck. Shit. Oh, no! Oh. I felt threatened for no reason. That's so rude. But also, isn't Ophelia the... potentially us, but isn't that the... What the fuck? Nope. I don't like that. Come here, buddy. These enemy designs are super fucking cool. Alright, pull the handle. What's that? Oh, there's ammo. Let's go. Also, I greatly appreciate how much there is around every single corner if you take just the extra couple of seconds to peek through. This is fucking sick. I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. At least I think that's the quickest way. I was never that good at math. Hey Ed, what's been going on? Finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as an academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back up into the mine. Hold on to your hat. We're about to become the luckiest gold miner since 1848. Marv. Tip number 4 of today. You may not like the enemies, but have you considered that the enemies may not like you? That's fair. I hadn't thought about it that way, Tainted, but you make a compelling argument. Okay, what do we have? That is... oh yeah, that's the staff memos. Watch out for chandelier traps hanging from the ceiling. Set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. They'll do damage to the enemies. Is that an antidote? Nope. Why are there swimsuit pics? Oh, it's an adult magazine. Oops. Barf, no thanks. Sorry, Mara. Rooster locked you inside a room with a shotgun. It was the room across from the Rooster. The Rooster would have probably been friendship. Oh, hey! This should let in that person. That wasn't a Rooster. I don't know what it was. Hi. Finally. Hey, how did you get inside? I went through the crypt. That's a boobster. Bringing it back around. There was this tombstone puzzle and a shotgun and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? Now there's work to be done. Okay, Julie, what the fuck is happening? Also, who are you? I feel like we should have asked that question much earlier. Who is this lady? Grab that map. We now have the utility corridor. Get this under the blanket. Oh, that's so precious. Tom B. Stone. The year Selena died. Is it some kind of clue? Selena. Did I see that name somewhere else just a minute ago? Yeah. Okay. Let's first of all break this. A reminder that the piano in the haunted manor is not to be used for casual playing. It's wired up to the walls and the whole system is pretty fragile. If you're a not haunted manor staff, leave it alone. Okay, I also adore this safe room music. I don't drink coffee. Good thing too, since it's not working on. Thought it might function. Field trips. Gather the kids in a group outside the haunted manor. Choose an older kid, get them to ring the doorbell. Nothing will happen. Laughter ensues. Then choose a younger kid and have them try. Quietly tell them the secret so they can get the door to open. Impressed gasps ensue. I already found that out, but thank you, game. Okay. Selena was, I think, the gravestone that got destroyed. 1805 to 1872. I'm gonna talk to you momentarily, ma'am. I just need to solve a puzzle. The year Selena died. Okay, 1872. Yeah! Bam! We got the crank handle. Fucking beautiful. And I'm gonna open the gate to the cell because why the fuck not? Press every button. That's my personal philosophy. What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. The best spot for what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Kitten's breach containment. Oh no. Oh no, is the kitten out? The kitten is free! Are you talking about Edward Crowe? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure. Sure, what do you need to do? I need to clear off these tables and lay out some documents. It won't take a minute. Alright. Guess we can do that. That'll do it. Thanks for the help. What did you lay out? The Atlanta Globe incident at local theme park. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to the theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country, named for its owner, one Edward Crowe, is a small amusement park found only a few miles south of Atlanta. It's fair to say it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in the big crowds of some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Now he decided to lay on my right hand, so I now type slower. Don't you love it when pets do that? Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly very upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her shirt. Comfy kitten, minus 20% typing speed, plus 80% swag. Kittens are cool. You're not wrong. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered something or someone very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine. Speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital, there was a man in a cage. There's the picture of... Wait. That's not me, is it? It's hard to tell because we're just... can't even see. Patient Elaine Marshall. Date of birth 7/5/1973. Wound across the stomach and chest, not healing due to a bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury, attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Treatment, ongoing treatment of bacterial infection. Currently no improvement shown. Notes, patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and a third-party financier. Dr. Margaret Fielding, Atlanta Westview Hospital. Julie Barron, locally feared lawsuit attorney. What was your name again? Oh! While I'm here, I'm gonna take a look in this cell. Did you go in? I didn't know. I see. Probably for the best. Well, I'll catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? Okay, so Julie is somebody representing the child who almost died in this place. Like, almost certainly. Right, we got a door there. We have an elevator with a fatal error. Let's go into the cell first. Well, here we are. The incident that closed down Crow Country. That happened right here. Did you notice it? It's been deep cleaned. Of course, that in itself is a form of evidence. You mean the fact that they had this room cleaned? It's proof that something happened. Something they want to cover up. Right? No smoke without fire, as they say. No bleach without blood. Well, that's good. I'm gonna start saying that. Yeah, no, honestly, that's a pretty solid one, Mara. We got Tolman's Records, March 28th, 1988. Boss and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guests up here. Locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. What's up, Jimmy? How you feeling after some food? He says it'll be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guests up to the surface, especially when the park is still open. You're on the wrong side of the goddamn screen. I can teleport, Jimmy! I am free to move. You see this shit? You see this shit? I clicked the wrong fucking thing. Ooh. I'm free, Jimmy! I can be wherever I want. I can be here. I can be here. I can be here. I can be all the way down here. I could be here. I can be in your butthole. I'm kidding. Put me back in the corner. That was almost cool. Get the fuck out of here, Jimmy. Boss is forced to close the park. Or almost immediately, I'm proven it right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She's injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. You know, if they were trying to scrub all the evidence of this shit, you'd think they'd take the note specifically calling out the guest. Gonna be unlocked with a switch onto the floor panel. How did you know that? I guess press the button. Do I want to do this? Oh, hey, there's ammo. I'm definitely taking that. I feel like I should try and find a shotgun first or some other thing. Sean, you're on the wrong side of the goddamn screen. There's a layer of glass separating us. I'm sorry, Tainted. I'm sorry. I'm not actually a real person. I didn't want you to find out this way. It's okay. You don't need to stay. I'm sure you have places to be. Right? You're looking for Edward Crow, aren't you? Do you know where he is? I want to get into his office in the northeast corner of the park, I think. Northeast. Sounds like you'll need to pass through the haunted manor. You mean how we got to here? Once you're inside, look for a way to pass through the back wall. It goes well, man. It goes really well. This game has been super fucking cool. Really unique puzzles. Super fun enemy designs. Oh, there's nothing in here. That smells of bleach. There's at least a med kit. Biona, we're progressing. Surprisingly. We're doing the things and the stuff. Alright, what do we have? We got the crank. We're still doing okay on health, but we did get a lot. Nah, we're not going to use it. Not yet. Let's go ahead and save again. Let's go through this door. This is the machine room. Golden tubes are falling onto the conveyor belt. Okay, so this room makes gold ore. Man, X's fucking suck. Not in a good way, too. That is a dang fact. Is your X pulling some more bullshit, Jimmy? I think it's grinding up the golden tubes. Oh, wait, no, it's grinding up the gold and mixing it with shit? Kind of reminds me of a mortar and pestle. Fucking course. Man, I'm sorry you still have to deal with so much bullshit. There's a bunch of rocks in a funnel at the top. Oh, hey, more gasoline. Where was that room that I could take the gasoline? I don't remember. Inside, I'm thriving. Yo, shit, that's all we can do, Jimmy. And that is very, very nice to hear. You keep doing your good shit. Fuck whatever kind of stupidity she's getting up to. I know it's like almost kind of your problem because of the kiddo, but at the end of the day, she's not your problem. Ah, what the fuck? I would like to repeat, these enemies are really fucking cool. Oh, I got poisoned by him. Let me pop you. I said pop. Eep. Beep, 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 beep. Antidote now. Who's that? Fuck, how long are you going to take to die? Should I even kill it? You know what? I'm just gonna leave it alive for now. Because it can't follow. It's a bookcase. The Flames of Hell. VL. Picture window. Hasn't rained in a while, actually. Harmony Will Fade by Alcuna Licenza. It's just a window. Alright, hello? Hello? Came back. It's like a fucked up Animal Crossing. A little bit visually. If God wanted you to live, he would not have created me! Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. The fuck was that? Is that the window? Melody of the Dead by Allegretto Vivace. The clocks need regular winding, but please do not attempt it without the correct tool. There's another window. Why does it look like there's a ghost there? And there's a vampire here. He's not real, obviously. Fuck you! Fuck you! That was so rude. I was distracted. Alright, what happens if I take the book? It's not moving. Never mind. Tall wooden crates can be broken. That we did find out already. Can I take this one? Ow! Fuck! Why is everything trying to kill me? Alright, don't grab the books. Lesson learned. Song in a Cage. Ser Swanare. And Adramelech the Undying, blamed for many deaths between 1020 and 1115. I refuse to put my hand in there. Not happening. Oh, come on, Mara. Put your hand in the mouth! We could wind these, but I don't know what time it's supposed to be. Or I mean, I guess we can just try winding it. No, okay. No, Mara, you can't use it. My mom used to make me practice every day. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab a fortune. Just for the heck of it. The ruby gemstone is hidden in a painting of a demon. Well, fuck. Okay, so let's see here. We have Fade. Oh, wait. Let's try. Interesting. Okay. This one was dead. D-E-A-D. That has a doorway and cage. Yeah, no, this is a... God, these puzzles are super fucking cool. Oh, wrong one. Cage. It's nothing that's super obtuse and complicated. It's all done really well. I found a mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? To each their own, I guess. I didn't say that. I don't have a flamethrower? Wait, you don't even have a flamethrower. No wish for you. Oh. Okay, note to self. Come back when we have flamethrower. It was dead. Alright, let's climb through. I'm just so blown away by how creative the everything of this game is. Oh, shit. Hello? Do you not have a head? Oh, no, you do. I'm starting to get a little too used to having a lot of ammo. It's making me nervous. Because I feel like there's going to come a time very soon where I burn through all of it. What do we have in here? A grenade. Sick. Anything in the bucket? No. Watch out for small explosives laying on the ground. They're rigged to blow up untouched. Keep a keen eye. Some of them look familiar to, or similar to other items you might want to pick up. I don't like that. I don't like any of what's happening right now. Grab that grenade. It's a variety of cleaning products. Alright, more legal summons. Dear Mr. Crow, we sent you a letter 14 days ago and have not heard back. This is a serious matter that demands your immediate attention. You should know that Elaine Marshall's family have appointed a lawyer. The case against you is being prepared as I write this letter. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. We're almost to Crow's office. D. Pike, Park Operator. Safe room? Oh no, there's a dead man! Oh, shit, he's dead? Guess he shot himself. Should I call the police? There's a handgun lying next to him. That's a Magnum, isn't it? Better not touch it all, but take the Magnum. Even though it doesn't look like a Magnum, it looks like a regular, just little pistol. Edward had his office door electrified. Decently high voltage, too. He turned off all the mains powers, but the door was still electrified. So I think he must have hooked it up to the generator somewhere in the underground level. Interesting. There's a model of the park. And a few smaller sections around the outside. Got more ammo. Sir, I know you're dead, but I have to say, you have a lot of pictures of women in this place. There's a videotape in the slot. This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I have relished. You have always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us, for none of us deserve it. Goodbye. That must have been what happened right before he killed himself. Edward has pulled all the funding for Cosmic Future, and we've halted construction. He said it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time, there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment. So whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. I tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during their meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone. A third person in the room who wasn't talking back. But they were talking like how you talk to a baby or a young child. Speaking slowly, using simple language. What is going on? They were probably talking to the guest, right? The following doors are now electrically locked. Dungeon, mermaid, cyclops, wolf, serpent. Cryptophilia. You can be only opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. So we still need to find the disc. That way we can actually open those up. That was where we came in. That's right, there wasn't anything that way. What is it time for, Tainted? Is it time for... Ow! Fuck, it's time for Sean to walk into another goddamn obvious trap. I'm so ready. Can we get a frog hat? Will the universe bless us with frog hat on this day?
Gambling.
Let's go! Spin the wheel of hat. What do we get? What do we got? What are we getting? We're getting the spinny hat. Where did I put the spinny hat? I'll put it right here. It's not best hat. It's not second best hat. It's not even third best hat. But I will take spinny hat. If the spinny would actually work, which it really doesn't. There we go. Better. Crow moved the electric battery charger to the southeast underground level. I know that means you won't have access to it anymore. I think that was the idea. Oh, hey, who's this lady? Did you throw up? Are you alright, ma'am? My head. I threw up. Hey, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? It only grazed me. I thought I'd be fine. I don't even know what it was. My head is pounding. My stomach is... Ah, right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. I have something that might make you feel better, or at least for a little while. Take the antidote. You should take this. Please help. Thanks. I think that actually helped. Oh, I'm so rude. What's your name? I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie. Natalie Crow. What is Crow's wife doing here? What are you doing here, Mara? Actually, I'm looking... Oh, father. I'm actually looking for your father, for Edward Crow. What on earth do you want with father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're who they sent? Yeah, I'm Agent Mara Forrest. But you're so... What? What about the man I spoke to on the phone? Detective Harrison something? Detective James, he couldn't make it. Problem with his car. So they sent you instead? Yep. This is your father's office? He's not in there. I've been out here for hours and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, I'd still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? It's gonna be difficult. You'll need the key. It's a big fancy gold one. Gold key, got it. And you'll have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do I do that? No idea. It wasn't electrified the last time I was here. Father must have only recently had it installed. Why? What's he hiding in there? Oh, that's the end of that. That elevator is also still down. Can we please just bash the door in? I fucking wish, Tainted. That would be so nice. Alarm triggered at 2:15. 2 more guests appeared in the pool room. This time I made sure the cameras were running, so we have proof. They came out of the pool. They're worse than the first. Broken, wrong shape, falling apart. Stay head. I feel heartless describing them so, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them like we did with the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them. Then he shot them both. Okay. Fuck. There's a button behind a panel in the back of the wooden crow house. You can... Oh, no, we already found that, so never mind. That's not some revelation. I'm smarter than your hints again. Watch out for glass gas traps laying on the floor. You can smash them with a single shot. What is a glass gas trap? Alright. Let's just keep searching. Nothing there. Anything here? That is stuck and it's empty. I'm getting suspicious. The door's stuck. I'm getting really suspicious of what's happening. Is this gonna take us? I actually don't know. We're in the theater. Okay. Press the button. Oh, shit. I think the curtain has to be fully raised first. Raise the curtain. Oh, yay! Zombie. Zombie in the audience. Just check this out. Can someone from maintenance please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door? Or else just replace the door entirely? It's made from real wood and it's starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe. Grenade. Thank you. And then what does this do? Awesome. I don't want to go near that thing. Pinocchio looking ass. Nope. Oh, you're fast. Oh, you're real fast. Can I just use this to shield me? Okay. We have a cheese strat. Grab that. Look at the phone. Hello? Listen. I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There's 7 in total. I cut them down. Cut them open. You cut them open? What? All in one. We left one intact. For posterity, we thought. What a farce. Okay. I noticed the Seven Seas mermaids use the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Not a great idea. Those kinds of batteries aren't waterproof. Those mermaids are going to need constant maintenance. Okay, so once we find... Yep. Okay. So once we find the mermaids... we'll be able to break... Or we'll be able to... Ah! Wrong button! We'll be able to open things up on the back of the movable crow. If we can keep from triggering these two, I would like that to happen. What does that do? Hello, thank you for helping me before. I'd never have found the bronze key without you. Okay. What does that do? I do not like the background laughter at all when we do that. I think that's everything we can get in here. Okay. There's still more to figure out, I guess. someone kill it? Or did it just die? Maybe that other one's also dead? I don't know. Okay. Let's go save before we do anything else. Because we've been making really good progress. Also, can I open this door now that we have... Or no, that's just a staff memo. Samples of geological interest. It's the same kinds of rocks. Oh yeah, I have a flashlight. I should remember to actually turn that on from time to time. Okay. What should we do next? Still haven't found the code for whatever's in there. So we have the crank. We have opened up a lot. There's still something else in the Haunted Manor that has to do with the clocks, but we haven't been able to figure out how we do that. I guess... You know what, we should go... Let's go through the theater, go back to that room with the elevator-looking thing. And see what's down there. I feel like if I start going in a different direction, I'm gonna forget to double back. Oh, hey, she's gone. Couldn't clean up the puke in the corner first? Right. Press the button. This looks like an Iron Maiden. I don't like this. Okay, I'm in the dungeon. We had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all the things to complain about, I told her it's not an alcohol bottle. It's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That seemed to placate her. Let's see here. The big bad wolf imprisoned for crimes against nature. Oh wait, didn't we get hints about this? Oh god, pull the bloody sheet. We got the computer. This one is the mermaid. This one is the serpent. And this one is the cyclops. Okay. We did get a hint for a couple of things that had to do with that. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of a recent revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently, the site near the north coast of the state of Para is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least 2 major international companies. But why, you ask? Are we reporting this in the Atlantic Globe? Let me guess, it has to do with Edward Crowe. It recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by local landowner and businessman Edward Crowe. Most readers probably only know him as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta. And indeed, it seems there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crowe's connection with this profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at the revelation, at least we've finally discovered the source of Crowe's vast wealth. Huh. Alright, let's I guess leave out the front. Were we? Oh, no, that's right. I didn't want to go in the crypt because it looked spoopy. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Come here, Goop Man. I'm gonna solve this all in one fell swoop. A little closer. A little closer. Boom! Beautiful. Look at that. Call me a gamer. Okay. How did I get there again? Oh yeah, that's right. We have the easy in this way. I want to look through our notes. Yeet him into oblivion. Ha! Okay. Here's this. Still stuff about eggs. No. No. Shark, 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 dolphin. That's not it. Mermaid, cyclops, wolf, serpent. I'm gonna write this down so we don't forget. Because I feel like we're in a spot where we can actually do this. And that should open Ophelia's crypt, I think? Or wait, no. Never mind. Never mind, that's wrong. Because that's just saying that those are electronically locked behind that. Okay, yeah. I thought I was being smart, chat. I thought I had a brilliant idea. I was wrong. Let's see. There's still a room that we never went into in here. Is it because it was... or... oh. Nope. Stop it. Yeah, there's apparently a room back out here that I missed. Was I not paying enough attention? Oh, no, that's right. There's Witchwood, where we still haven't found the right something to open that door. Let's go back to the dig site real quick and see if we can... oh, excuse me. At least dump some of the gasoline in there. Oh, hi? Excuse me, miss. You really shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? It's not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. Oh, shit. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. I wonder who that was. Definitely wasn't me. Little punk slashed my tires, too. They look okay to me. No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow this bike because I couldn't use my car. Oh, right. Duh. I didn't catch your name. All right, sorry. I'm Mara. So, that's your car out front. The 85 Fiesta. Yeah, how did you know? I met your boyfriend. He said he was waiting for you. Oh, shit. Dude's actually on the up and up and completely understands what the goal is here. Oh my god. He's not my... never mind, it doesn't matter. You're blushing. No, I'm not. Shut up. Actually, Mara, maybe you can help me. I was supposed to meet up with a woman, a Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's early 20s, blonde hair. I'm gonna tell him. What? Yeah, I'll tell him. Yeah, I saw her. She was in the staff hallway outside the Edward Crow's office. Oh, great. Thanks a lot. I need to go find Miss Crow, but I'm gonna ask you to go back to your car, okay? It's not safe here. You need to go home. Sure, I was just on my way out, more or less. Glad to hear it. You be safe now, okay? Alright. She wants you to come back tomorrow. I really didn't think he was going to show up. Alright, let's see. We can open up... Oh, cool. Cool, what you want now? Hello? Also, what's good, Max? How you doing? First guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking. Must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean. 2 years ago? 1988. Must have been some sort of intersection. A critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we've developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that we've... Well, early enough as to not be too late, I suppose. This cryptic shit is so confusing. I'm gonna open up this gate. Oh, cool. Red tipped, looking like blood. That's great. Crypto is confusing. Crypto is nothing but a fucking scam, to be honest, Max. Alright, keep that with ya. Oh, fuck! Did that stab me? No. No, it just tried to trick me. Alright, go this way. As soon as we find the next safe room, I think we gotta tap out. But let's explore in here a little bit. God, I adore the environments of this game. This is so fucking cool. Room seems fishy. Yeah, no, something about this room does smell a little off. Neptune's Palace closed. We have Nemo's Adventure. What's in the submarine? Oh, wait, we got a hint about this. We already found a safe room, like, immediately. Let's explore the room. Let's do this real quick. Where is... It was what? Shark, 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 dolphin? Let's see if we can do it. Try it. Nothing. Oh, shit. That one's broken too. Fuck. Okay. Do I have to shoot it myself? Not to be confused with Elbomo. Gotta hit the dolphin. I can't hit the dolphin from there. That opened something. Because Nemo. There's something in here. Safe number 21. Personal effects of Captain Nemo. Okay, and then what do we have here? Press the red button to reset. Okay. Let's try it again. Since we're still good on ammo. So. Shark. 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 No, I fucked up. I'm gonna save. Just in case. Information about turtles. Sea turtles can measure between 4 to 7 feet in length. They can weigh up to 1,500 pounds. They can live up to 50 years or more. And finally, they can sometimes swim over 20 miles in a single day. Hey Ed, how's things? I got your shipment. The system's all up and running. And the important part, I've lined up a major buyer for the gold. I had to put in a bit of a show when they visited the site. I think I got away with it. I had a thought about the rocks you're using for the ore. Do you think anyone over on my end would be able to tell it's not Brazilian? Like they'd know it was from Georgia? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh shit, so they were taking gold from Brazil and trying to sell it off as something they fully harvested there, but instead they're just using cheap rocks from here. And there is... Ooh. The shotgun! Oh my god, thank you! Perfect. Fucking perfect. I do believe getting a shotgun is a perfect note for us to end this one on. I'm gonna go ahead and save over bowl. Well, now we'll just save over the one. But I think this is a great spot to end it. We made some fantastic progress. We got a 1,000 gold. We got 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 1,000 gold. We did a shit ton. I'm fucking smitten with this game. Let me go ahead and kick us back over to here. This is such a... Oop, trying to put my controller on the dock. This is such a fantastic survival horror game. I am loving the way the puzzles are working out. The environments for this game are fucking awesome. Thank you so much for streaming. This game is really cool. I'm so glad you've been enjoying it, Nico. Like, I came in expecting it to be good. That I definitely did. I wasn't expecting this level of awesome. Like, this is the kind of horror game that I absolutely live for, and I am so glad that we've been able to check it out together so far. I hope you all know next week we're going to hopefully maybe finish it. I've heard it's like about maybe 6-ish hours to finish it, so who knows? We might have one more week, we might have a couple more weeks. It all depends on how much time Sean spends wandering around aimlessly. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. It is always such a blast to get to do this and to play just the random assortment of games that we do together. I'm going to go ahead and kind of rush the ending here because I'm going to go make Caitlin some food since she's going to be home soon. But thank you all so fucking much for coming and hanging out. There might be some major changes coming very soon. I've got a actually really big interview tomorrow that could potentially put Caitlin and I in a hugely different situation. It would be really awesome. So hopefully there will be some good news to share on Thursday, but it might mean changing up how things are done around here. We'll see what happens though. But either way, Thursday's going to be our next stream. We're going to be doing a little bit more horror. Something that it's a game that I've known of for a few years now that I've been curious about, but never actually jumped and bought it. But I finally did with this summer sale, and I think it should be that same just really unique and fun survival horror that we're horror in general, because it's not survival horror. It's a game called Duck Season. It was originally a VR game, but they put out an actual like non-VR version of it. But it is a kind of horror game that has to do with duck hunt. I'm intrigued. It looks like it should be fun. There's a bunch of different endings for the game. So who knows? If we vibe with it, we might check everything out and see just what the hell it's all about. But I think it should be fun. I think it should be something that's right up our alley. But we are, as always, going to be serenaded on the way out by the man himself, Victor, a.k.a. Halo Bear. Do yourself a favor. Go check out the man's stuff. He makes some incredible, incredible music. But as we go ahead and make our way out, as always, thank you all so fucking much for coming and hanging out. It really means the world to get to do this. I will see you all on Thursday. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. Have a wonderful Wednesday and start your Thursday. And I can't wait to see you all Thursday afternoon. I love you guys.
In the arms of the derp, fly away to the derp stream. From this dark, cold retail store, seriously, screw retail, and the endless derp you feel. You are pulled from the derp of your silent, eternal derp. You're in the arms of the derp. May you find comfort in this stream. Welcome to Sergeant Herp Derp Stream.